Galatasaray and Beşiktaş, two grand institutions in Turkey's footballing capital, going head-to-head in another rendition of this long-standing rivalry. Both clubs found on the European side of the city of Istanbul, both enjoying massive support in the districts where they are based. It is a real glamour fixture in every sense of the word, recently decorated by high-profile names, memorable results, and great times from the perspective on occasion of either side. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Big header! And for a moment, time stood still. Masuaku. And it's Silva. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Osimhen. Still goalless. Rafa Silva. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's played him through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cuesta. It's Kutlu. Kututsu. Oh, great chance! Goal! Galatasaray! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
After 24 minutes is number 45, Osimhen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Osimhen. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Over to the left. Kututsu. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he can clear it away. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Jedson. He's got it. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Osimhen. Osimhen's cross. Galatasaray looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now it's Rafa Silva. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Now it's Osimhen. Played out to the left flank. Well read, nice interception. Hadžiahmetović. Now it's Rafa Silva. That is good strength. Short changes him with that pass. Aim forwards. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. Demir.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Osimhen. That is a brilliant interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Galatasaray happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 30. Coming on the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
7.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Galatasaray, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The goal scorer for Beşiktaş.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Shalai. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Jetson Fernandez. Now Svensson. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Svensson.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Silva! Goal! Beşiktaş! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Minutes is number 27.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Beşiktaş take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Udvokai. Gabriel. Hadžiahmetović. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mertens, and he's on... Mertens! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Galatasaray, after 61 minutes, is...
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this
Beşiktaş
match was
can now introduce the first of their
72,306.
substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Masuaku. Galatasaray still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Ayhan. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ayhan. Oh, that's neat. And here's Osimhen. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good ball played into space. Frankowski. Now it's Osimhen. And he welcomes it in. And he's... Can he finish? Goal! Galatasaray!
we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
74 minutes is number 7. Substitution for Galatasaray, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shalai. And Frankowski. Jakobs. It's Kutru. Kututsu. Hadziametovic. Now it's Rafa Silva, and he's on his way! Looks to go up and over, and he's straight offside. Akman. He's gone forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Well, there's the clearance. Showing great feet there. Into the last 5 minutes. Mucci.
Beşiktaş need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gear. Oh, shooting chance! Hits one! Well, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Galatasaray really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Not the most accurate pass. João Mario. Mucci. Now it's Rafa Silva. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They've played it short. Skims one in. And that's a throw-in.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Please take this
Shalai
opportunity
picking
to
up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
Are now available.
The end of the game. Reflections?
Galatasaray really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.